Support.
The maestro, please!
We've gone from 11 albums down to 3, so it's been a much shorter playlist this week. This'll be for the week of
July 16th, 2019.
On this day in music back in 1913, Billboard published one of its first regular music charts. Last week's 10 bestsellers among popular songs. Melinda's Wedding Day was number 1. Bergersen is one of the guys who founded Two Steps from Hell, so if you like that music, you're gonna like this one. Regardless, this is his first symphony, and it's a wonderful blend of both electronic elements as well as an actual orchestra and choir.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
I feel like we've been getting a lot of jazz albums lately, so the fact that we don't have any this week isn't the biggest disappointment in the world.
Singing.
At the same time, I feel like we haven't been getting nearly as much rock music as we usually get. Don't know what the rock industry's up to these days.
Diablo. Stop the debate if my name isn't mentioned in this generation as one of the greatest from lyrics to cadence. I changed the way rappers rock out on them stages. I saw people take it and they were more famous, so I ain't get credit. I had it.
Speaking of rock, this is being released as a rap rock album, so it's very similar to what Linkin Park was doing early on with the ideas of nu metal. It also helps that Travis Barker is on here. Regardless, it's furthering this trend of blurring the lines between rap music and rock music that's been going on as of late.
I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death.
I'm just gonna give you the numbers for this one. So this album was entirely created in 10 days. They invited 343 artists and producers to contribute to the album, and they made 142 different songs. Of those, only 18 made it to the album, putting the final artist and producer count at 27 producers and 35 artists. Nothing new yet, although the Chainsmokers did tease that they're going to be releasing Takeaway from World War Joy, so once that's released, it'll probably be in the form of some other EP, and I'll talk about that about a week or two after it's officially released.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
Diablo. Stop the debate if my name isn't mentioned in this generation as one of the greatest from lyrics to cadence. I changed the way rappers rock out on them stages. I saw people take it and they were more famous, so I ain't get credit. I had it.
Well, it's good to see that he's bouncing back after that feud with Eminem, and it's also good to see that Eminem didn't single-handedly end his career.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse.
Just one more week and Old Town Road is tied for the longest running #1 hit at 16 weeks. And boy, does he still want to make a bunch of remixes of it.
Dreaming, Indigo. Baby, what you wanna do tonight? What you got for me to try?
Fun fact, if you bought the physical edition, you'll notice that track 29 is Let's Smoke, as opposed to on the digital edition where track 29 is early 2K.
Why do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Hopefully this stays up here for just a bit longer, as I might change the song I play for this album. Hint, hint.
I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death.
Well, I'm sure J. Cole is thrilled that his record label now has a #1 album. In addition to all the artists who have songs on here, I don't actually know how many of them have #1 albums besides J. Cole. Like I said, the playlist is a lot shorter this week, which is good. That means you can listen through all of it before I update you again next week.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro,